Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. This matchup today is part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 8 ranked team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 6th ranked team in the land, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Lions will put total leather and we'll get started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you can't get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? We're going to get a lot of answers today.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Slater. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, fourth down, own territory, going for it. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
The offense set for a first down play.
Really? Running back out for the season. Wow, that's what we're doing over here? You got to be fucking kidding me. You got to be fucking kidding me. First game of the season, I don't have a running back? Oh, God, fuck this game. Shit, I'm about to give it to you. I don't care no more. Fucking back out for the season. Fuck out of here. This is bullshit. Right? That's crazy. In the first two games, I mean, it was 4 Sims. I got two dudes out for the season. Right, right. I mean, especially doing we been this the fucking what season what 11?
Leaves it with the running back.
I don't know how long we've been playing. I ain't never had a motherfucker out for the season.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that
This motherfucker was Heisman. I had like fucking 2,600 yards with him last season.
Pound that rock.
99 speed. 99 speed. They said that they was tired of him. They're like, God damn. So you gonna give him the fucking out for the season?
Give to the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Colin.
Guys, this winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
That's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
I mean, that's crazy.
From the 36, it's third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get to first. To the air, it's DeMarco. Got his man quick. And
I'm like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, let me go through my team and shit. All right. Because when I looked through the team, he was sitting right there. I go to play the game. I'm like, why is the backup in? What the fuck is going on? Oh, shit. That's why I looked at the injury report. Out for the fucking season.
Here's the handoff. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just
oh, well, here we go.
Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make him honor the run.
He okay, but he ain't my star back. Guys, to be more careful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the single back.
Look at this guy. He walks up to the fucking line. You gotta be kidding me.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
99 speed, don't. All right, let's change it up now. Let's gotta do something different.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? On the option. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Ooh.
The Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. They'll go to the fullback. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often, and usually don't go far down the field. But nice little chunk run here for the fullback. And give him the ball, reward the big fella.
Can't quite cross the plane to get to 6, but they'll have the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The Nittany Lions line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Here comes the option. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Mayo. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up into the air.
Oh, cool. Oh, shit.
And that pass
Okay,
is
16.
at the 25. Touchdown, Orange. And once he got loose, it was all over. Getting set for the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. And we're all square as he sets to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Boone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but something. To take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last
How's the fucking ball? This is the bullshit. Come on now. I've been called the fucking play.
Getting a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again
Every
right
time
here.
I
And
was
if you're
fucking
this play caller, you're loving what's
Come on,
happening right
shit.
now because everything you done
hike
up
the
on that
ball.
last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On first down, here comes this offense. Dropping back, it's DeMarco. Going deep.
Oh, he,
And he
yeah.
intercepts it.
Motherfucker didn't even jump for the ball.
Taking it the other way. Not
That's
only
the bullshit
made the
there.
pick,
He didn't even
but
jump for the
also made
ball.
up some ground and took it back to the 38.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they
He didn't even
talked
jump
about
for
how
the ball.
important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
From the shotgun, the inside kid.
It's not what
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Come on, man. The clock is ticking.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Slater. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the house.
So I'll be glad they're taking that shit out next game. Yeah, that fucking everything's fucking. Come on now. Some people run reverse. On this fucking game, everybody. I mean, come on, reverse, 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 and ain't nothing I can do because my man doesn't run across the field with him. You know what I mean? Madden, if you try that shit in Madden, the dude run across the field with him. Over here, the motherfucker stop at the end of the line.
And just think of the confidence this Wolverines team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
I'm sitting here debating. Am I going to stop this, or am I just going to let this shit go? Get out of here. Oh, I really don't even care anymore. I have no motivation to play this game no more.
Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this
Not this league.
Being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Huh?
They'll try the run.
Oh, yeah, I went to Penn State.
He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power.
Yeah.
And he's got the first down.
Yeah. I was up there when 86 when they beat Miami. I was up there in 85 when they lost to Oklahoma. Yeah, I'm a little older.
Just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
DJ Dozier. Yeah, I know he. Yeah, he's the guy who went to Minnesota. He got drafted by Minnesota.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Okay, that's what's up.
Timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was like back there. That team was like crazy. Yeah, reason why I put Blair on it there because I went to school with Blair. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we from North Philly, and then he went to Frankfurt, and then he went there.
Now they've moved
North Philly, yeah.
Inside the 40, 1st and 10 from the 39. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Oh, I'm in Jersey now. I'm in Marlton. But yeah, I'm from North Philly. Okay, that's what's up.
Between being methodical and thorough and
yeah.
slow.
I sit around, I was like, yep. I was like, that's why I was like, I had changed there. That was shit. Penn State was crazy times, boy, I tell you. Woo. Especially back then. Woo.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's knocked down.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Yeah, I didn't know what happened there. Man.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
This should work. It should work.
After run, now throw.
Throw the ball.
Forced out of the pocket. Throwing right.
Go! You got to be kidding. He was downfield. I can do the stay right there. He was downfield. Oh, man, he runs downfield. You got to be kidding.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for room. It's Mayo. Crosses the 30. He's got away.
All right.
Brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time down to join
Okay, oh well. All right.
The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Let's go.
From inside the 10-yard
See
line,
you.
he'll bring it back.
Oh! Dude came out of nowhere.
Chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 20 feet.
Oh, shit. I gotta go to work.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get it, and change the complexity of this game.
Which league is that?
Back to throw, it's DeMarco.
Wait a minute, when you was undefeated?
They get him down at the 14-yard line.
Okay. I was wondering why. I said, why is he still doing? I said, why is he running with Syracuse? And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you got, oh, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm going to see you again in that one. I will see you again in that one. Yeah, I'm going to see, yeah, and then that team was, shoot. I had more speed on this team than that team, but I'm going to see you again on that one. Go.
And you want to know what impact
Come on, man. I forgot.
There it is. The offense will walk it back.
Hey, nobody wants to come to State Valley. That's what I'm saying. Also, I was like, nobody want to come up there. That thing, you know, I mean, you a dome and your job makes thing. I hope. See, the one thing I don't like about this league, this fucking accelerated clock bullshit. You know what I mean? I mean, that's why in the other leagues it's like, okay, here it's like it's bullshit.
One more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the ball comes out. What a disaster. What in the world was he doing? Where was he going? And they get him for a safety.
You gotta rush. Everything's just like, come on, man. This is fucking bullshit. Accelerated clock.
Pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37.
Yeah, just like, yeah, and the whole thing, and then you gotta watch this shit, because if you come to the line and shit, you be like, oh, okay. Next thing you know,
Because of the passing game, didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did,
and next thing you know, the fucking clock will go down. I be like, yo, you want to play at 28 seconds, next thing you come up and say 3, 2, 1. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Give to the back.
How the hell? Get out of here.
Move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I love when players understand the situation.
That makes more sense now. Okay. I kept saying, I was like, now it makes more sense. I said, why does he keep running? He can't run. I said, why does he keep? And I said, nah, oh, Notre Dame. Okay, I got it. He gonna keep trying it.
Instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10.
See, that changed that whole thing. See, you should never tell me you was Notre Dame. That changed my whole strategy there. I already know.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, I got you. Okay. See, now I'm gonna play to win. Yeah, I said you should tell me that when I had the ball. Because at first I was like, I don't care what happens. Now I'm like, okay, let's go.
After the run, now to throw.
Where you going?
They made the stop, but not before.
See, now in that league, the only thing I don't like about that league is no 4th down rules. And that's bullshit. You gotta have, come on, I gotta keep it real.
Understanding where the holes
You know what I mean? But it's like, that's bullshit. Them of us be going for fourth and...
These wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they
Come
get
on
so
now.
fast and
It's
see everything
it's
that's
fourth and 12 on your own 18. These motherfuckers going for it. Come on, man. It's like, that must be realistic. That's not real.
38 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back.
Come on, man. You can talk and play at the same time. Stop it.
Touchdown, Penn State. What a great play.
Well, I didn't know who he was going to throw it to because I was in zone, and I never play zone.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception.
Yeah. But I mean, come on. Like, when most leagues I play in, okay, I got the one league, it's through first three quarters. 4th and 4, you got to kick. Whether it's a field goal or punt, you got to kick. 4th and 4, you got to kick. Up until the until the 4th quarter. Then the other league is, okay, you pass midfield, you can go for it. You know what I mean? But you got to be past midfield. I said, right. And then sit up there and I'll be like, because sometimes I have to be like, I was like, stop the game. Hold on, what's the rules in this league? And I'll be like, okay.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to
Yeah.
go to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David can.
How's it? Yeah, that's stupid.
The defense is
How's it? Playoffs, there's no rules. Get out of here. The rules are the rules. That's how the whole game is set up. That's how you call your defense based on the rules.
What they can't do.
You see what I'm saying?
3 and out and give the ball right back.
Yes. I be like, hey, motherfucker, go. I said, okay, it's 3rd and such. Oh, I stopped it. It's 4th and 4, 4th and 5. You got kicked. These motherfuckers come out. I'm like, yo, I did all that for this.
First down, it's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle.
Come on now. You're going to 16. Let's go.
Conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man.
Now, my other guy, come on, man. Just want to take everybody off my team.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted.
You came back for the ball. You came back on your own.
And they're able to execute the in route there.
He fell, but you ran backwards. I didn't. All I did was touch you down. Watch. You caught it, then you ran backwards. That's not computer. This ain't Madden. This ain't for you. Caught the ball and ran backwards, and then I touched you down. Shoot, he had to come back and catch that underthrown ball. You was backing up when he threw it.
The offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump.
Come on, dude.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Come on, dude. That's my fault. There's no way that. How you run 7? Who the fuck is 7? 7's a fucking okay.
No breaks. I'm going for this. I prepared for it all week. Nice job by the offense getting the first down on 4th and 1.
Gets it out fast.
Who the fuck is 7? You about to come the fuck out. How am I know that? Oh, no, you're not. God damn. That's twice you done fucking did some dumb shit.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Across the 10. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Syracuse. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Illinois answered the bell away from Champaign today with an impressive victory.
I play with Miami on Madden. That's it. That's my team. I don't play. Yeah, but I've been playing with the Dolphins so long. I know business ins and outs. But then now that they got, you know what I mean, Tyreek and somebody else, everybody want the Dolphins. I'm like, you don't want the Dolphins because you don't want that cap problem. You know what I mean? But everybody be like getting the Dolphins, and then they try to, then they want to break them up, but didn't want to get rid of them. I said, yeah, if you can't maneuver around that cap problem, shoot, because the Dolphins definitely got a cap problem. So, you know what I mean? And they did all these trades and the game already made probably, so they ain't going to put them on the game. Shit. They had 7 guys making over $20 million. Shit, how you going to play that game?
Yeah, that was even good the last time they had.
You know what I mean? $20 million? Come on now. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Dude's, oh, that's right. He's not supposed to be on the field anyway.
Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often.
The dude out for the fucking season.
Get some good mojo going.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the single back. Just a pickup of a couple.
That's a damn shame. Man, I would have ran around that shit down the sideline. I'd be still running down the sideline against this team. Oh my God. You think my back on that other league is all that? God damn.
Scanning the field, it's DeMarco. Looking to take a shot. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception.
Because I don't fucking throw the ball. That's why.
It doesn't get any better from the defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth.
I don't throw the fucking ball.
Don't let him make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. Let's get some big looks.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you get all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance. You run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Syracuse has it in the red zone. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great.
Yeah, all you got to do, like, people don't realize it. When you don't go in goal line.
That might be the very definition of just,
you know what I mean?
Salt in the wound, right? You got the lead.
Because all you got to do is,
really good.
what's the name? The 5-3
Listen,
all gaps split to the middle, you'll never get the you'll lose yardage. Quarterback sneak, fullback dive, it stops that every time. But I'll be surprised every time I see somebody go goal line. I said, don't they know this thing gets stopped?
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You can be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
What are you talking about? Yeah. I had a playoff game in the other league. They're like, yo, what's the holdup? I said, that's your man. See, what's what we do? Okay.
It's DeMarco. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
These are the situations you love to be in. No passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run,
oh shit!
Back,
yeah,
nice first down.
That was always my son. That's what's up.
Exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside.
Oh, I know.
We hit the 2-minute warning in this offense.
I hear you.
Desperate to make something happen and do it
shit,
in a hurry.
I'm working 12 hours. Got you. I'm sitting there. I'm like, I usually work overnight, 7:45, 4:15. Man, I've been going in at 3:45 for like the past week. It ain't my fault. I be like sitting around. I be like now. That's why I'm playing this game. I gotta be to work at 3:45. Shit. I said this damn. I don't even fucking care. Where we at? They don't understand that.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over.
Yeah, I've downloaded that shit down and played my boy buddy from the job. He's the only person I played, and I was like, I didn't do no leagues, I ain't do nothing. I said, it's a waste. Wife jumped on me. She said, you ain't getting the bundle? I said, nah. So you gonna pay $100 for one game? I said, what game I play? She said, yeah, that's all you play is in NCAA. That's all I hear is some damn drums every time you come in the house. I was like, yeah. I said, I couldn't tell you what Madden looked like. I ain't played it.
They keep pushing forward now.
I played my buddy. I said, it's the same thing over and over. Here come y'all sweep. Oh, it should have been a sweep. It should have been wide receiver sweep.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end
zone. Yeah, he's not going to do that. He's not going to do that. He only got one receiver. He doesn't even have 16. Is not even that good. It's just I think you should not have gotten the ball off to throw the ball to 16. But I'm not setting up my D. I really don't fucking give a fuck. But they're set up now.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, that's him, right? 13. That was him, right? The one that's like that.
Nice job by the defense there.
I don't know, short white dude. That's all we was looking for. Short white dude. That's what we was looking for. Short white dude coming over the middle. That's who we were looking for.
So on fourth and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. Wants to pass.
See?
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys have great hands all the time. But
All right, man. Good game, man. Don't worry, I'm waiting because they just advanced in other leagues. So, you know, conference championship, I'm coming for you. All right, now. Talk to you.
One more play to pad the stats. They weren't able to
Take
get
the
that
ball.
one
It's
off.
fucking
It'll be a
bullshit
delay of
game.
game. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's DeMarco. He's taking a deep shot.
Now he want to throw the ball. Ain't that some shit? Now he want to throw the ball.
Finish this game with a little something to feel
Get out of here.
And he'll get in for the late touchdown.
Now he didn't do that all game. Ain't no win. Now he want to throw the ball.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great.
But I'm saying, he should have threw the other balls like that. Dude got 99 speed. I should have been, the other ones was all underthrown. I don't even know why they let me kick the day. It don't matter.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident in David. They were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of